6-0 Indians as we begin the sixth. Always fun to be at the ballpark with dads. Kirk Gibson hasn't had a chance to do that very often. Today he does, because Cam Gibson joins us for our broadcast
I knew
today.
there was some surprise coming.
How were you there, Slugger?
Guys.
What do you say?
You didn't know. Don't act like you knew.
He said something was up before the game started, Cam. He said, I think something fishy's going on. I said, what can be fishy? Come on, man. I mean, I'm just trying to. Your dad's tough to fool, isn't he?
He always does that. Like on Christmas morning, he's always trying to get everybody to guess their presents, and then he always tries to guess his. Most of the time, he gets it right, but I mean, the guy, he sometimes he's pretty on point.
Doesn't that spoil it though, Cam? I mean, he's like he's the joke spoiler too. You think you got him, and he always gives the last line of the joke before you can tell it.
Oh man, he's getting the last line, and he's not going to let you open up anything or get anything until you try and guess what it is.
It's kind of like me guessing breaking ball right now, Cam. Stand back.
Cam, you'll have to know.
Happy Father's Day, big man.
Thank you, sir.
Every time I talk to Gibby about you, I'll say, man, I was watching Cam a little bit last night, like the numbers, this, that, and the other. He says, immediately says, yeah, I keep telling him he's got to start looking this, looking that, looking this. Gibby, just enjoy it, man. Embrace it. Have some fun with it, right?
I enjoy it when he's here in the big leagues, getting guys in when we're down 6-0. That's fun.
I was watching some of the games, and I was listening to what you guys were talking about. And I was sitting here, I was going, man, I hear all this on the phone all the time.
It's a good conversation.
Yeah, when you get it.
It is good. It's good.
So Cam's a big movie guy. Anybody got a favorite movie? I want to just have him give me a line on. You can't give my favorite one. You got a good line that you can give us that we can do on TV?
I don't know. You like to laugh at movies, so.
He just got done telling us he doesn't like to laugh.
Well, no, I mean, you wouldn't believe that his favorite movies are the funny ones.
Oh, okay.
Because he likes to laugh.
They think. So I've been to 2 movies in the last 10 years. I'm a heck of a laugher.
You went to a movie this year. I know you did.
I did. I just went and saw Rocket Man.
Naquin pops it up to Jacoby Jones. Cam, so what would his favorite movie be, do you think? I mean, is it old school comedy like Caddyshack, or is it recent school comedy? What is it?
It's probably right in between there. I think the most I've seen him laugh is Liar Liar with Jim Carrey.
You can't do the elevator scene. How about just the first line before he?
How about the drama? All right, let's get to a drama. What's your favorite drama then, Gibby? If it's not
yeah, what's your favorite drama movie, if you even have one?
Yeah, I don't know that I do.
Wow.
See, I like that kind of stuff.
Here's what I figured. I figured Gladiator for Gibby, something like that.
Oh, he likes the Bourne movies for like action and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's definitely big.
Bourne movie, Oceans.
Okay.
Yeah, you love those.
I love.
You like to think.
I love Braveheart. Is he a Braveheart guy? Do you think,
I watched that. That's pretty. Right. That's hard to believe, huh?
You got to like another Gibson's work.
Of course. That's a great point.
Right?
Well, not all of his work.
Cam, how are
Let's
things?
Get out of this.
How are things rolling down in Erie for you?
We're in a bit of a rain delay right now. We got a doubleheader today.
Okay.
We got through one game almost. We're in the 6th, but getting that lake effect right now. You know, a lot of rain in the past few days.
Anybody down there that wants to be up in the big club soon and contribute?
Yeah, I think everybody does.
Get after it. Opportunities everywhere.
I'm trying. We got Tram here right now. He's loving it. He's having a good time in the dugout with all the boys.
Let's talk about Tram. What's his favorite saying?
Never gets old. Never gets old.
What's he talking about there? When you win?
Winning. The winning never gets old.
He's strictly business, isn't he?
Yeah, strictly.
He is a great guy. You guys really appreciate when he comes around, don't you?
We love having him around. I mean, it's not very often you're going to get, advice from a Hall of Famer and one of the best to ever play up in the middle infield in the major league. So if he speaks to you about something, you pretty much got to listen. I mean, I've had the joy of listening to him for my entire life.
Cam, what are the best lessons you learned from your dad? I'm sure you learned a ton from Joanne, just as many, if not more. But How about from Gibby himself? What are some of the best lessons you learned from him?
Well, the biggest saying that I don't even know if he knows that he says it all the time, but he's said it my whole life. He's always said that you got to fight through it. And I mean, that can apply to anything. I mean, if you're having a bad, 4-game stretch or something, or if you just had 4 strikeouts in one game or something like that, he'll tell you that you got to fight through it. And it applies to anything. And I've always, I think the way I play and the way I try to battle through things, I think that saying right there has hit me the hardest, and I listen to that more than anything else.
Good pitch by Austin Adams to get rid of Francisco Lindor. 2 outs here in the Cleveland 6th.
You can see this, Cam. What do you see?
Oh, wow. Breaking ball in the dirt.
Swung at
Good
one.
block there, Bobo.
How often do you and the rest of the crew in the Gibson household get together to get your dad something for Father's Day? Are you doing it today, or what are you doing at this? Did you do it earlier in the weekend? How did it work?
Well, I'll be seeing him within the next few days here, so we'll probably go out to dinner, me, him, and the mother. And I don't know, he's a pretty easy person to shop for, but he's also a hard person to shop for, because if you just get him a bunch of desserts, the guy's got the biggest sweet tooth out of anybody I've ever met, so you could just go buy him a bunch of cookies or something like that, and he'd be the happiest guy on earth.
I would agree with that, as Oscar Mercado drives in another run, a 2-out RBI double.
Jumped all over that, and we will be having a little cookout with the rest of the gang today. Cam, too bad you can't be there. Will be
great.
immediate competition here. This ball here doesn't get it in enough, and Mercado jumps all over it. Nice short swing to the ball. And when they walk in, we'll probably have a little ping pong, little pool. And I'll give Cam a noogie when I see him.
It's a competitive household, man. There's noogies and there's ping pong and pool every single day.
Yeah, that should surprise nobody. I've been over there.
He's in the thick of it too.
Yeah. Oh, hey, listen. Every interview he does, he challenges somebody to ping pong. Cam, you know that,
Wait
right?
a second.
I'm shocked.
Last thing. There's, the All-Star game's going to be coming up pretty soon. I'll tell the story of my favorite one. We came home from Arizona. You remember, Cam?
Oh my God.
We had a wrestling match. Cam went against Kirk Robert, my oldest. I went against Kevin. So
I'll take Kevin.
So Kirk and Cam get into it, and he was young. I mean, what were you, about 16, 15? You're still.
Yeah, something like that. A little skinny kid.
So they get going. It gets a little heated. So Cam goes stomping upstairs. Mom comes down and says, "Why do you guys always do that? Why are you always fighting?" Oh, and we go. It's because, hey, wait for the main event's coming, Mom. Cam will be back. That's the last time I wrestled Kevin, so I'm old and I can't do it anymore. But we have.
You all gave me the boo-boo lip.
Yeah, well, we won't do that. We won't show everybody do that. Hey, get back in there and support your teammates. Enough stories about me. Thanks for calling in, though, buddy. Love you.
All right, happy Father's Day. Love you, big man.
Great to see you, Cam. Keep up the good work, man.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate you. 2-2 now to Carlos Santana.